We've got a top 15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity match up once again. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
All right.
Commodores will kick this deep to get us going.
That's a good kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. To the single back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. No, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Try and muscle for the first down. Takes it to the clear. Takes it up with a 40. That's good for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense.
Took that rock, took that tater.
They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
The Longhorns have first and 10 here.
Win the ball,
On the
score.
run, it's Simon.
Win the ball, score, huh? That's how you feel.
For a loss of one.
That'll work over here, all right?
That is called
Stop the ball in 3 down. You can stop the run in 3 down. Get behind the line on first down.
And then
See
using
what
their
he do.
speed as
He
the
go
back
to
tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
To throw,
Shit.
it's Carr.
Ice. Fuck, man.
It's Marsh.
Let's be a fucking DB, nigga.
He earned a fresh set of downs. Longhorns keep the football on the move. It's a run. Running back's got it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Get his ass. Don't run a play action. He see me in blitz. Smart guy.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Go get his ass, O. Go get his ass, D. Go D-line. That fucking post. I hope that shit ain't open. Try to run him up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Barry. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
I'm putting him right there.
It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Should be a pick. Damn, I ain't played this shit in too long.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Hands off to the left. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff.
Yo, don't make me crash out, gang. Please don't make me crash out.
After a short gain, and the Commodores will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Thank you. Game, you're okay, game. Okay. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't even know why I'm surprised. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be
that's a fucking touchdown, and I didn't lead it, and I held circle in the blue. Come on, gang. Let's be real. He ain't in the back on the pressure.
What they do now here on this fourth and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, enough for a first down.
95 speed, that'll be a halt, bro.
And he's in the clear down the right side. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Commodores.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ooh. That's the perfect kick shot. That's 2 in a row.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
It's a big fella right there.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He just gives himself up there.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Tough position, second and long from their own 12. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Close to the tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
See what happens when I ain't lagging, bro? I can't wait till I play soccer running. I'm gonna beat this shit out of his ass. Oh boy, he had me so good.
And it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25.
Really not able to play position only back. Oh shit. And of course, my big mouth.
Here he goes.
My big fucking mouth.
And just like that, in one play,
why the fuck did I do that?
Position at the 23.
This is the one I want to do. Anyway.
In college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just
oh my gosh! What shit pouring like the Red Sea?
Okay.
Okay.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this
that motherfucker parting like the red motherfucking you mean.
Changes up front. This guy's already
You know
over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Get his ass down. He blitzing. Get his ass. Get his little motherfucker.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Carr.
Oh my! What are you doing?
They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He'll throw it now. He's got it, looking for the end zone.
Oh, man. What's up, mother?
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Trying to find room. It's the Barry. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down after that running play. To the air. It's Carr. Leans back and chucks it deep. Pass caught. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Here comes a handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Commodores will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The offense really clicking here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To throw, it's Holstein. Short pass finds the tight end. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Commodores offense is on the move now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Handoff from the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down after that completion. Motion now from the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now play number 9 on this drive. On the jet sweep. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. Still no answer for this offense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Number 48.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Fights through a tackle. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back to pass. It's Carr. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Berry. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play fake, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
To throw, it's Holstein. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A big defensive score. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Washington. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Commodores. This offense really clicking.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PG is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The senior quarterback, once he didn't get picked up, almost made a freshman mistake.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Commodores pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And the Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This game is trolling and cheating right now. Wow. Oh my gosh.
He fields it at the 15. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The return man flashing his.
This game is so bad, bro.
But it's a big game.
Actually, the game is pissing me off, bro. I threw that dumbass pick to her head. This is I got here. All he do is for the other side. I don't think I went down like that.
On the ground, it's buried.
Make that shit all muddy and shit.
The era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Go, D! Come on, man. Let's get off the field, bro.
Over. They stop him right at the line. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He's looking to make a big play.
Give me that shit, bitch. This shit safe.
It's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back.
Oh my God!
They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Wow, what a play by
Mom called me.
Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover 2 because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the
Oh my God, good block.
Breaks an open space.
Get off me, little nigga. Go, run that, tote that tater then, nigga.
But a solid run there by the sophomore. This is a determined running back just for.
I'm taking a shot right here. Fuck this nigga.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
The offense with some pre-snap.
If he blitzing off the edge, it's gonna be bad, and that's what it's looking like. Okay, we got him.
We're going to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout.
This motherfucker!
That didn't result in a takeaway.
This nigga's CPU is playing for him right now.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Oh shit!
I
had to highball that bitch because that shit was about to be hit the default ball.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately,
I had to highball that little motherfucker.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and 1.
He doesn't respect me this shit.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yeah.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off.
What the? This nigga just tackled me.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this?
This nigga just tackled me through his man, through my fucking offensive lineman, bro. What in the fuck?
The defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play
Oh my
to be
god.
run.
And I blitzed off that edge.
To get the ball back.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Handoff running right.
What is my safety doing? Come down, nigga.
Out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On first down, why not keep it?
I love that shit. Come on, man.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And now the handoff.
There we go.
The ball is loose.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
And takes off.
This big fat ass on the ground.
Misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he
What
wants
was
to have
that back? He was
another
down.
look at
He was
this
down.
play.
There we go.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking for his big tight end.
This nigga did.
It's what? And that game moves the ball across midfield.
I got you playing underneath. And you manned up. You just gonna let him sit there, nigga?
Let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain. Moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Lets it go quickly.
I was about to say, good lord. He trying to finally go up top. Some bullshit.
Not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Oh my god.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Bro, I understand if I got a linebacker. I have a DB.
The final play of this third quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger.
This shit is fucking
We're set
hilarious.
now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
All right. He literally threw that shit too, like no care in the world. So yeah, I'm throwing that shit, man.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. So the offense
What
calls
was
a
that you
timeout
talking
here.
about?
That's their first of the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Get his ass, man.
It's Barry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Oh, he's sick right now.
But it's incomplete. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Carr.
Give me that shit, bitch. That was so ass, bro. In a game with this nigga, bro. Ass. I fucking suck.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost him critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
And that's 97 speed, man. Run, nigga.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover.
This shit, D.
Working with the
I came in second half and then let this nigga touch the end zone. Well, I like to see. Offense playing like some fucking dog, man.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll hand it off.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So it's 2nd and 6.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the second down play.
You got him all crouched in.
Takes the toss, heads to his right.
Yo.
And the defense.
Yo, like, what are we doing here, bro?
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Commodores pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of the
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync for them.
Oh my gosh.
Give credit to the front seven of that.
Where's my center? Block back, nigga. Fuck told you to pull, nigga. Block back, boy.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Back to pass. It's Holstein. And he finds the running back in the flat. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That bitch.
Leading here in the fourth quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side.
Let's go, baby. Get out of cover 2, dickhead.
He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
Oh, that shit, bitch. Let's see what happens when you got to put that ball in there, nigga. Take that bitch to the crib. Take that bitch to the crib. Just got to put that ball in there now, nigga. You can't run the ball all damn game now, nigga.
Well, it's just
that shit in there.
When you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mad I threw that damn pick, too. They really what kept them in the game.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense comes out to start this drive.
Hold his little dumb ass. You got somebody over there.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's interception number 5.
This nigga has thrown me 3 picks in the last 3 drives because he's had to throw the ball. Yeah, I can't believe I won the game. I'm low-key mad at myself. Bro. I'm about to quit. Let this nigga get the win. That damn shit I just put on this play.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Commodores.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Texas, 28. Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Ah, fuck him.
It's reeled in. It's Shelton.
I'm gonna fucking mark the wrong one.
Down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Now, why the fuck did he run the ball?
Speak with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
This shit what? That bitch slow as a motherfucker though. But he gonna go get that damn rock.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Oh my, just one more block. One more block.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And here's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
Trying to make sure I put
a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
And the Commodores line up with a first and goal. Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They look very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Second and goal for the offense. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Close to the tight end. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Carr. Nice grab. It's Shelton. He brings him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
He heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
You can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score. Vanderbilt 70, Texas 36.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Caught quickly. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
All right. Goodbye. Why is this one all sorts of fault?
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
That is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
GG, man. Thanks for watching.